Welcome in, guys. Welcome back to another episode of DDLC on the Natsuki tour. As mentioned last time, I'm just gonna quickly speedrun it, like, boom. Okay, like that. Easy. I think that was 20 out of 20 right there. All for Natsuki. I think... No, I don't think. I know it's gonna be Natsuki. Yeah, anyway. Hi again, Resto-san. Glad to see you didn't run away from us, haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back to the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for... The fuck was that? Thanks for keeping your promise, Resto-san. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not even accustomed to it. What? Nah, bro. I was... Oh, Jesus Christ. I fucking shot myself right now. Oh, come on, like he doesn't have any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Not so... Step back. Step back, bro. I can't see the text. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Is this a bug or... Okay. Natsuki found herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki blows back into her seat. I'm sorry, Resto-san. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like I said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you didn't want to, then forget it. I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try and be part of the club. So even if I don't read often, I'll be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. He reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Yeah, that book is what I meant. Like, what happened to that last time? You know what I mean? She just gave it to me and called it a day. Maybe if I would have went for Yuri, there would have been more to it. But I don't know. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want it. This? How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Is it tilted or is it just me? Wait, am I dumb? Hold up. Wait, I think I'm fucking tripping balls right now, but I think... Is it tilted? Wait, I'm losing my senses, bro. I could have sworn it was... What the fuck? Nah, I think I'm tripping. But I don't know, I think something's tilted. Something's off here. Anyway. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew, well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. It was tilted! I wasn't tripping! Oh my god! I felt so crazy. Sorry. This fuck-ass game, bro. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed with something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You look for something there? Fucking Monica. What happened to the fonts, bro? She never put my stuff in the right spots. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki has a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? You read manga, right? Ah, sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. That's so true. Not like I would know, but like... I mean, not like I would know from experience, but I would know how it... I know what he means, alright? I know... Shut up, man. I can't speak. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? You're a geek, bro. You got the glasses and everything. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side and on the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one was missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know how I feel. I get a closer look at the box sets she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door. She points to the classroom door. I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Rosto-san. Consider this a lesson. Consider this a lesson shared from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book. There's a lot of K's there, man. What happens to the font sometimes? That never happened before. That's something new. I don't know what's happening. Why is the font sometimes fucked up? Anyway, in fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attires striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly What does that mean? Does that have a meaning? Wait, don't just stand there. Huh? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closets. She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Why would I be on the floor and she's on the that doesn't make sense. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I'd take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Huh? What's that? I guess it's easy to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scotches an inch away from me. Bro, I'm not poisonous, man. The fuck? We're just reading a book. Or manga. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Huh? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can pick up at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. You picture, damn bro, so this is pretty fast. I don't think we had a picture of that of Sari, right? Because I'm pretty sure the first scene we had was like leaving the classroom, wasn't it? No, it was the button thing. Was it? No, that was also whatever. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though, oh sorry, I said that. My bad. I thought she said that. My bad. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince one of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? I feel that, bro. I feel that. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Oh, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, huh? You still haven't run out of it yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm also kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Sorry, she said Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even put it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found it. Your dad would do what? Oh, guys, you remember that poem yesterday? Last episode. With that, oh no. I like when Papa doesn't talk about my hobbies or something. Oh, was it about her? No shots. Oh. That's so sad. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not that solves any of my problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. I gotta keep reading or what? Yeah. I have the page. Okay, I don't know how to really put ambient noises here. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Fucking sleeping, bro. Crazy. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki? Huh? Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, jeez. Natsuki, you okay? What the fuck happened, bro? Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't finish her sentence before stuffing... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Resta-san. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. Bro... What was that? Can we talk about that for a quick second? It just happens every now and then. That's why I always give a snack. And that's why I always give a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we share poems now? Dude, that was so random. I was reading the manga, right? Did I finish it at least? I don't know. Probably so. That was weird, but Natsuki. I thought Natsuki was interested in the poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. That is true. What? Okay. Well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki reads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Huh? What's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I will be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was bad, like really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. Hope you're happy. So what you're saying is I'm good. What you're saying is I'm better than you. Sorry. But that's kind of what I'm getting here, okay? I mean, thank you. In other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-importance. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Bro, on God, man, what the fuck? I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still have to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me do it if I don't. Well, we already got that last time, right? It's the same poem, so... That's kind of cool poem, though, hey. It's fire. I thought you weren't gonna like it. I feel like we already had that last time as well. Yeah, it's the same scenario, the same dialogue as last time, so I feel like we can just cut some time here. Next up, we go for Monica. Why? Because I don't know, I just play Monica. How rest son? Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're doing everything, if you ever have any suggestions for a club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to break this up, okay? Wait a second! Whoa, wait. She just said, I'm always listening. And not like, you can always let me know or something. I'm always listening. Precisely. Like, specifically, I'm always listening. Hey, guys, keep an eye on that, I'm just saying. Alright, I keep that in mind. Of course I'd be afraid to break things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. The way to rest I we're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we're all learning to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. A harmonica in poem. I like it, Rosa-san. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take it as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Well, that's fucked up. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or have her. That's so sad. What? Nah, that's beyond fucked up, man. Holy shit. But sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look on the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read a poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Yeah, we've already went past that too. It's the same one, right? Hole in a wall. Yeah, okay. Also, dude, I thought parents didn't exist in this game. You know what I mean? Like, but apparently they do. Which is pretty good to know. Well, it's not good to know. Because Natsuki's dad is fucking abusive, bro. Or like not... It's more like ignorant, I guess, rather than abusive. But it's still pretty horrible to think about. Anyway, Yuri's next. Yuri says in the poem, a minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, so sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay? Sorry, she's... my bad. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. What do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guessed that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just... Whoa. The stutters are actually in character. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several months and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I've kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their writing styles very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. That's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Oh, please do. I love to share my thoughts and process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be a literature club. Boom, same one again. Hell yeah. And then we just, I don't know how long to skip though, but we'll see. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my own mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice. What the fuck? Sorry, I thought, bro. I probably should know. I heard a different tune in the theme, so I got a little scared right now. And not scared, but I was like, I thought a different tune is playing. Anyway, even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is literature after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something in a notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this? Oh yeah, wait, we've seen this as well. Wait, shit. My bad. Dun 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 dun. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress me. Remember, Yuri? Huh? That's not what I. You're stand up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Rosa-san appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Jesus. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically were sized bigger as soon as Rosa-san started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities and like that. See? What the fuck is happening? What is this? You really act as young as you really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Luke is talking. You want to be edgy, bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my laugh says too much. Sorry that my laugh says too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves some points. Most people learn to get. What the fuck is happening to the game? Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute. The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Be careful, you might cut yourself with on that edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Oh. Wait. Is she a fruit? No. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Rosa-san hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Huh? Yuri suddenly turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing there. Rosa-san, she should try to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. What? I couldn't. What did that say there? Natsuki. Bro! Stop! Natsuki. Okay, listen, man. I'm doubling down. Natsuki, bro. This game is really sickening, man. Natsuki. Okay. Hi. You want to say something? You got something to say? What the fuck is happening, bro? Hey, Rosto-san? Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Real quick, let me just say real quick, alright? My pants are full of shit. I'm gonna have to clean it up real quick, guys. Be right back. Okay, what was that? What was that? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once we're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even cover my own club members properly. I just wish I was a little more assertive sometimes. But I never had it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if that makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. Oh my god. She is trying to manipulate. Oh my god. She's manipulating the situation a bit. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'll be able to spend time with you instead. Suddenly I have to get into another classroom. She's crying, no! She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, at least they're done. Don't say that like they're done, bro. You could have just... Man. Can I comfort her or some shit, man? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's dragging back and forth at her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't... Okay, bro. Dude, this is so sad. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Rosei-san, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. Ah, bro. It's fine, Yuri. We know he didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget it. Will forget it. Holy shit, man. How can I... No. How can my reading skills be this terrible even in a dire and tragic situation like this? Bro, I couldn't read to save my life. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it all. Will forget all about it tomorrow. By tomorrow. See, again, completely. Run that back. Hold up. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Run that back. Do you see? She's a manipulator, bro. I promise you. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. That's so heartless, by the way. She's losing her senses. Natsuki was crying. It's alright. Well, hey. Time to go home, alright? You can go home. Hey, meeting's over. Go home. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I have to stay a little longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. Hey, Kenneth is like you. I won't be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance. I didn't get that much of a chance to discuss my book with Rosei-san. It'll be embarrassing when you're listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate... The fuck? She got fucking killed! But I really appreciate you understand. Bro! What happened? What happened? What happened? No, I'm sorry. What the fuck happened? Bro, my brain is fucked. My mind is bewildered. I am confused beyond comprehension. What's just happened? What the fuck? What is going on? I'm so fucking lost, guys. I'm sorry. This is a completely different game now, right? Like the first game, it was interesting, right? It was a little bit crazy, you know. Or the first game, I don't know what I'm talking about. The first playthrough, right? But now it's a completely different game. Like everything you've seen last time, nah, forget that. This is new. Everything's new. New game, yeah, it's a new game essentially. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus, man. I guess 40 minutes, man. I'm gonna have to cut that down. Guys, see you next time. Jesus. Have a nice day. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you next episode because what the fuck just happened? I have no idea. I have no idea. But hey, I'm gonna catch you next time, guys. Have a nice day. Bye.